needless to say, if we lost all state aid, this district would seriously default because it's going to be virtually impossible to run. So we know that the governor and members of the state education department are aware of that. And we are just having to trust right now that they are going to, when they make these decisions and look at our financial standing, that we won't be as greatly affected as anticipated. Well, about approximately 60% of any school budget is staffing. So if you're talking about any type of cuts in that financial gains or in the budget, you're talking about the reduction of staff. So it's going to mean larger classes, fewer resources, all right, less people to do the job of working and educating our youngsters. So it's going to be devastating. Already the classes are average size, so you're talking maybe classes of 35, 38, which is unacceptable, all right? So again, it would have a major impact.
Academically, the gaps,
Well, for Wyandanch, it will be devastating in the sense that the gap will get larger, all right? You have to have the resources in order to maintain or to have sustainability, all right? The progress that we have made through not only state aid, but through grants that we've received that provide the necessary funding for teacher training, for workshops, for things of that nature. So it will increase that gap tremendously. And you have to also bear in mind that some districts, it depends on the need of the district. Where we are at 62% state aid supported, other districts may be 10%, 15%. So what are we talking in the cuts? And if they have the reserves in order to make up that deficit, that cut, then they are not impacted. We would be seriously impacted by it if our total state aid was cut. All right, and it was more like $4 million, I think, that we would lose.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else you want to add? I'm fresh out of questions, so if there's anything else you want to add that I might have missed? Or...
No, I think you were comprehensive in your questioning. The budget process is tedious, and I understand, being a homeowner and a taxpayer myself in my home district. You know, I'm in education, so it doesn't matter to me in years past what the increase has been. I'm paying it because I realize the value of educating our youth. But it becomes increasingly difficult. And when you look at people who have fixed incomes, and it stays fixed, and the school taxes are increasing and increasing, I understand why there is a revolt, if you will, against increased taxes for the school purposes, but it's needed. We need to educate our children. So it's requiring us as professionals to take a hard look and really analyze our programs to see if they are beneficial, and if they're not, we're going to have to make some hard-line decisions. So even if we don't receive the cuts, we still have to look to see what's working, what's not working, and make adjustments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay? Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you.